game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Brooks comes in for Tate. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Well, the Bucks shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to the captain. Here's Portis for three. Rockets with a rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
And they are in the top 10 in steals. This is a team that will force turnovers if you're careless with the ball.
And holding opponents to a low shooting percentage is their foundation for being competitive every night. Pass to Brooks. Here's the Cobra, defended by Portis. Soft touch off the glass. The Cobra's got 9 points.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
For three, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Third personal foul.
Beasley's checked in for Damian Lillard.
In for the Bucks, number 5, Malik Beasley.
Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. The jump hook. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Middleton outside. Basket counts. Give him 8.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Pass to the Cobra. Lets it fly. 2 points. That one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Crowder. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Crowder. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
Here's Eason. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Eason against Beasley. Crowder with a steal. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So on the floor for Milwaukee, on the wings, it's Allen and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And it's the captain in at the point guard. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Brooks. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's the captain. Here's Portis for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Thompson outside. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks about his status. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And Allen gets it to go.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Brooks. To end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
That free throw no good. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Good on the second one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Now here's Beasley. Portis with a screen on Brooks. Here's Beasley. And he lays it up and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Şengün. Outside Eason. Clock at 6. And stolen by Connaughton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brooks with it. Beasley covers. Şengün a screen on Beasley. Brooks the pass to Şengün. Doubled by Beasley.
Foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's the captain. And it's good. 2 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Smith. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
To get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Brooks. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. And Brooks drops them both. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The captain, pass to Connaughton. Shoots over Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, BA, I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Shooting 2.
And he drops him first. Tate's checked in for Brooks. That one's no good. Wow, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Van Vliet. To the inside, Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün, getting himself way up there.
Here's the captain. Shot from the low post is good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Van Vliet on the wing. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Connaughton for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on Jalen Green, and the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Washington's checked in for Milwaukee. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. The Rockets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Pass to Green, tries it from the top of the key. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Back to Washington, 6 to shoot. Connaughton with a screen on Van Vliet. The three from Washington. And here's Connaughton for three. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Van Vliet against Washington. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Nice shot from the wing. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Van Vliet against Washington. 4-3. Tate inside. Over Washington. Tate's shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Connaughton. Down low. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Green, the pass to Şengün. Outside Tate, lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. Here's Washington, and he gets it to go. Washington's gotten his first basket of the night. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Out to the right wing. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Washington. Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks down the long J.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Connaughton. Portis for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tate. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Van Vliet against Washington. Here's Beasley. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Perfect utilization of the floater that time by Beasley to beat the defense.
Van Vliet outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got 12 points in just the second half.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
That one no good. Good D by Şengün. And Houston is shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. And it's Green off the drive. And he lays it in.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into his shot.
Washington with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Portis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Washington, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Crowder. And so Washington nails both of them. And it's Houston's ball. Thompson outside. Here's the Cobra, defended by Portis. The Cobra can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beasley against Thompson. Floats one up, and that one drops.
Beasley.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Now Thompson, and so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.